Hey, Derek. Here we are, bub. I finally got your bike finished for the most part. Explain a couple of things here. You'll probably see a monster can or some kind of can in there. That's for the air breather lines coming from your block. Run into that can and run into it right in there. The reason of that being is sometimes it wants to put out a little bit more oil than what it should. So I put a catch can there. So far it's working great. Of course, it does leak a little bit of oil, but it's a Harley Sportster. It's a big house cat. Every house cat, has got to leave its mark. This one ain't no different. It turned out very beautiful. Now that seat, I'm going to change that seat. I've got one picked out on eBay. It'll come into the corner right here a little bit better. And I think it might come back a little bit farther. So that way the passenger will have a little bit more room between you and the sissy bar. Your back and the sissy bar. This chain guard was a piece of square tubing, and I cut out one side of it and left three sides. So it's three-sided. So that way the chain won't slap off the oil lines. The chain, is bouncing in there when it goes around. Completely protected. Oh yeah, and the Frito-Lay can, the cheese dip can. I actually love that cheese, to tell you the truth about it. But I needed something to put the breakers in to keep them out of the rain and out of the weather, because before, the way it was built before, it was just in the weather, and sometimes it just bogged out and didn't want to start because everything was soaking wet, man. So Dreama come up with that. My girlfriend, Dreama. She is awesome. That was a really good idea. So I put it all in that can, put the Frito-Lay lid back on it. Yay me. And yay Harley. But man, it turned out great. Turned out real good. Real good. It's what I always wanted. I always wanted a chopper. And I know when you grow up, you're going to want one too, bub. I know you are. Well, Papa's done built you one. You can do whatever you want to do with it, besides sell it. If you don't want it, give it to Oakley. Oakley doesn't want it. Just go on down the line, man. Maybe one of your brothers will want it. This right here is a chain I got off of Dreama's daughter, Brandy. This chain goes through the wheel, up around the frame here, and it's got a padlock on it, and you lock it together. That way, if you're ever out somewhere and you just don't feel like you could trust leaving it alone by itself, you can put that chain around it and lock it down. At least they will have a hard time taking it. Well, here we go. I'm going to start it up. Turn the key on. Start the buttons down there. Be real careful when you're starting it and it's hot. There we go. How you like that, baby? Started right up, didn't it? Blah, blah. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yes, sir. Well, I hope you enjoy it as much as I'm going to. And I will try my best not to tear it completely apart before I give it to you, Bubby. Hey, Papa loves you, man. Bye.